Welcome to Basketball Heads, High School Basketball Weekly. We are at St. Raymond's High School, legendary, nationally ranked. We're gonna be checking them out and see what Coach Lopez has in store for the season, because people are predicting that he might be the city champs this year, so we see. All right, one more time. All right, go. Welcome to Basketball Heads, High School Basketball Weekly. I am your host, Glenn Poole Harding, and we're here at St. Raymond's High School. Listen, can't say too much about St. Ray's historical program, their legacy, and all the players that they sent off to college. Now we're going to check out their preseason runs and see what Coach Lopez has in store for the season. All right? Come on, let's go.
Did you drink my coffee?
Start low and run up there to come in. So now you're coming down here instead of walking.
high up the court. You understand? And don't wait. Don't wait until we have 1 minute left before we start kicking into high gear. High gear from the start. High gear from the start. Good, get it out, talk. Hey, make sure we're talking on the outlet. Outlet, good, Zaza. Good, Zaza, good, Zaza. Let's go, Bond. Put 28 seconds on the clock.
La alarma van a sonar por el que yo tengo acá.
Okay.
Ya ellos dicen para 2 ya ellos han terminado. O sea, va a estar como el jueves que están picando.
Yeah. All right, so I'm telling you right now. He's not running hard on this drill. And where's Jake? Jacob's not running hard. You know how I know Jacob's not running hard? Because Jacob's looking behind him on the pass. Instead of that pass being ahead, he's looking behind. Which means that he's slowing down, waiting for the pass to come to him, versus looking at the rim and catching the ball right here, right? So he's literally just slowing down and looking behind, waiting for the pass. You got to cut hard to the basket, assuming that the ball's going to get there before you do. You understand?
Yes, coach.
And then you're not running hard. I'm telling you, you're not running hard. You look tired. You had a day off yesterday. Get your foot behind the line. I need the pad. All three pads. Let's get one line underneath the basket. Let's go. One line underneath the basket. Okay. One line. Let's go. Size order. Let's go with Ty and Zaza first. All right. Charge. Get the other pad for these guys. Okay. All right. So we're at a point in the season right now. Where are the pads? Where we got to start thinking about making winning plays. Yep. And there were several opportunities against Lehigh where we should have been in position to take charges. Ty, I know you took one, right? And Ty, remember last year, he was the obstruction on the road, right? He was always there too early. What they do? They would just Euro right over you or go right or simply bypass you, okay? So we got to do a better job in anticipating. So he's gotten a lot better at that and just looking to see where the drive is coming, okay? And then just kind of sliding in there in front to take the charge, right? Stick your chest out, okay? So right now, Q, we're going to start off with Q, right? Chop it up, right? We're going to go in order and then we'll start mixing it up, okay? So we'll go with Kareem first, right? So when Kareem's ready to drive, I want both feet out, stick that chest out and drop. He's going to get back, okay? Same thing, right? So we got to cut off baseline, right? Take away baseline, drop lines, boom. Jump stop, hit, and then middle's last, okay? And then he's going to step up and take the middle drive, okay? So now on middle drive again, chop it up. Jump stop, okay, chest out. That's all you got to do. Don't think about the contact. If you stick your chest out, you're not going to get hurt. You understand? Your chest is going to absorb the contact. And all you got to do is just drop on your butt, okay? Do not brace yourself with your hands. We don't need broken wrists, right? All butt, right? Flat down.
Back up, y'all. Back up.
Talk. Ready? Good. Harder than that. Good. Get him up. Ready? Good. There you go. Get him up. Let's go. Who's up? Whenever you're ready, Kareem. Whenever you're ready. Back up, Reem. Whenever you're ready. Go. I'm not blowing the whistle. You gotta see it. Let's go. Up. Jump stop, Powder. Jump stop. Good. There you go. Jump stop. Get up. Let's go. Jump stop. Hard drive middle. Good. There you go. Good. Let's go. Better than that, Todd. Better than that. Hard jump stop. Good. Let's go. Get him up. Let's go. Hard middle drive. Jump stop. Good. There you go. Let's go. Good. There you go. Hard jump stop. Good. Let's go. Hard middle drive. Let's go. Good. Let's go. Get him up. Good, Lewis. Let's go. Lewis, hard jump stop. That's it. Come on. Hard jump stop. Let's go. Hard jump stop. Good. Stick that chest out. Let's go. Good. That's it. Good. Let's go. Get him up. Let's go. Towels, messengers. What am I looking at? Oh, Rodney? Good job, Dominic. Lead manager. All right. Hard jump stop. Good. Let's go. Hard jump stop. Good. Hard jump stop. Let's go. Hard jump stop. Good. There you go. Good. Let's go. Get him up. Let's go. Hard jump stop. Let's go. Get him up. You gotta fall back, Elvis. Fall back. Do that same thing again. Fall back. Let's go. Up. Fall back. Hard jump stop. That's a block. You gotta fall back. Let's go. Hard jump stop. Fall back. Let's go. All right, get off. Hey, you guys got to understand, we're going to keep doing this. We got to work on it. You have to get better at that, okay? It's an art form. The best defensive teams that we've ever coached, okay? And you guys can remember, your freshman year, okay, the year before that, those were guys that were always willing to sacrifice their bodies, and they knew what it took. Okay, winning play against Stepanak. Remember that? Yeah. Okay, Jalen Renault in the semifinal game took a huge charge and turned things around, and we ended up winning that game. But it was that winning play. That's a winning play. You guys got to understand, that has to be part of our DNA, okay? And we all have to be able to do that, and all have to be able to sacrifice, okay? So Ty did a good job. Remember, Ty was one of the worst, all right? And he's getting better at it, okay? Is it that difficult? No, it's really just comes down to timing, okay? Remember, hard jump stop, anticipate where the drive is going, stick that chest out, absorb the contact, and just fall back, okay? Before you know it, it's going the other way. All right, good job. Good job. All right, let's go. Defense on 3.
Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Defense. Let's go. Stretch out. Stretch out. Did you wear orange for us? Oh man. We're missing 2 guys. One kid sprained his ankle while we were out at Long Island Lutheran, and then there was another kid who had a doctor's appointment who had to reschedule because since we're leaving Texas, he was supposed to go Friday, so he ended up going today since he had no school.
Oh, okay.
So we're missing 2 guys.
You guys scrimmaged Long Island Lutheran?
Yeah. We did okay. Obviously, you know, a few things we have to work on, but for the most part, defensively, I thought we were in pretty good shape. You know, I thought Ty did a tremendous job. Just seeing the maturation and the growth in his game it's been pretty impressive, and I think he's slated for a great year this year. You know, and then our forwards really surprised me. They gave us more than what I thought they were going to give us. And
the guards is huge.
They're big, but we dominated the boards. We did a great job on the boards. You know, the kid Louis Carrillo Moss was tremendous. He was playing inside, outside, and then the kid, the new addition we have, Ibrahima Kamara. He was great on the boards. Very, very bouncy, very active. They had a couple of key blocks against their bigs. So, you know, just seeing that, you know, gives me a lot of confidence in knowing that we could compete against bigger teams, especially on a national schedule. You know, I don't think we'll face too many big teams in the Catholic League, but you know, outside of Stepanak and Hayes. But you know, I was pretty impressed with how they were able to compose themselves against the other team's bigs. You know, and those guys are nationally ranked.
Yes.
And they held their own. They held their own. So, you know, positive attitude. You know, just a lot of confidence going into the season. Just seeing that.
Right.
Now, other things we could have cleaned up, and obviously that's why we're here. That's why, you know, we got to clean it up. Clean it up, as I tell these guys.
And the Texas trip. Right. Do you know anything about the guys that you playing against?
Yeah, DeSoto. Yeah, we've been doing our homework. I know they had the kid Cameron Paul, who's a top 100 kid. I know he's one of their best players in the state. He's tricky because he can play the point, and he's also a small forward at 6'7", and he does a little bit of everything. So I know he can shoot and he drives. And then there was the kid Cameron Brown, if I'm not mistaken. I know he's a 6'4" forward who can also shoot the threes. Very physical, very physically imposing. So he'll be a handful for us. But I know they do have some length, size, and they love to get up and down. So right now we're still piecing it all together. You know, it's tough because they just played their first game on Saturday, and they ended up beating Dunbar by 20, 25 points. And you know, we're trying to get film on them and see you know, what exactly they run and how they play. But you know, based on the intel that I'm gathering, I think we'll be ready for them. So.
And you guys, you know, you travel nationally every year. You know, go out of the state to compete. Do you think that helps you guys, you know, on a full schedule level when y'all come back to the city and competing in the Catholic School League?
Absolutely. Some of the teams that we've come across are some of the top teams and best teams in the country, and playing a competitive national schedule really prepares us and gears us up for league play, especially with so many good teams in the Catholic League.
Yeah.
So those are great games to prepare us. But yeah, I mean, just playing a tough schedule. I think more importantly, it prepares us physically. But I think for us, it's more about the trip, and just developing that cohesion within the players and just being around each other for a couple of days away from from our families and the school. And I think it really brings everybody together. So, and usually that bond that they develop during those type of games and that type of environment, I think just brings them closer and motivates them more so that when we do come back to New York City, they're gearing up and we're prepared to compete at the highest level. So,
one thing I was impressed with is seeing your two star players leading the sprints.
Yeah.
Right? I think they're competing against each other.
Yeah.
And most schools, the guys with the star players usually lagging behind, but these guys right here pushing each other to the fullest extent.
Well, they have a goal, and they are obsessed with achieving that goal. So they're going to push each other and try to really, try to compete at the highest level, and they just hold each other accountable, which is great. So.
Sounds good, Coach.
All right, so one area that I know we have to get better at, and we've been harping on it since the summer, and we've been harping on it all preseason, is transition defense. We gave up a few easy baskets, and that's us reaching, us trying to tangle and fight for the ball. Like I said, once they get possession, and it's quite clear, they have possession of the ball, everybody should be sprinting back and loading up. Build that wall. Don't give up any easy baskets. And we gave up a few easy baskets. So think about it, right? So I'm watching film and I'm going through all the different mistakes we made, and I'm seeing one possession you reach, one possession, I think Hassan picked up a stupid foul, right? Ibrahim reach. Like that's it. Once they gain control of possession, everybody should be running down with their heads down and sprinting back, okay? Load up. We give nothing up. Those are easy baskets. Those are the ones that I get upset about, because I'm like, that's us not getting back. One time, I forgot to play. I don't know if it was a turnover you had and you fell to the floor and you were late getting up and we didn't sprint back on defense and we gave up an easy basket, okay? So, it's those things, okay, that we can control, all right? But that's all effort. That's what it comes down to.
And discipline.
And that was the key thing. For me, that was like the one thing that really, really stood out was how undisciplined we were on both ends of the floor. And these are the things that we preach about, right? So going home, I'm watching film, and I'm not feeling too good about where we're at as far as our discipline is concerned, because we know better. We should know better. We should know better. So all we got to do is just make some adjustments and clean it up. Let's clean it up. All right? Let's get Brandon come out. Who's going to challenge Brandon?
Lewis.
No, let's get King. Go stay orange. Okay, you're boxing him out. Okay, let's get Lewis come out. Let's get you're playing. You're on the wing. Okay, you're on the wing. You're up top. You're gray. You're up top. Get the ball. Okay. Ibrahim, guard him. Okay. Ty, guard Zaza. Okay. And then we got Jomar. Jomar, go gray.
Going fives?
Yeah. And let's get Jacob, match up with him. Okay. All right, we're running the circle. Francis over there. We're running the circle. 25-second shot clock. Again, box out. Now, Lewis and Ibrahima alone kept us in that quarter early on. Okay, and this is what we're talking about, Lewis. Like, you're great at boxing out, good, but go get the rebound. Okay, and you had a couple of chase downs and you were able to secure the rebound. right? So I never want to hear the excuse, well, I'm boxing him out, I'm waiting for somebody to go get it. No, 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 you know you could go get it, okay? You guys dominated the boards against their bigs, okay? We got to keep doing that. It's going to take that type of effort, and everybody else has to pitch in, okay? All right, if we don't get anything, just run motion. Push, push. My two trailers, our two worst defenders are trailing on the weak side. Our two worst defenders are trailing on the weak side. On the weak side, we're trailing, we're jogging, we're not sprinting, we're not really running with our heads down with the intentions of block or protecting the paint. We're not. Don't say you were. We're not. Come on, man. You got to sprint. Build the wall. You weren't.
Look at it like this, man.
Sprint! Sprint! Good. Good. Close out! So right now, who's guarding Jomar? You have Brandon, so who's guarding?
Nah, that was this guy. That was Francis. He was the closest one. To the corner?
Now, you're talking about Jomar. You're talking about Jomar.
What Jomar? You're talking about this Jomar that was two plays, right? When the first one over there? First time Jomar was over there. Jomar closed down.
Should have, okay, stop the ball, right?
Yeah, he got him.
Okay.
Kane did a great job. We got a skip, offensive rebound, and then we got the three.
But how are we getting lost and not identifying that guys are out on perimeter? This is Luhai all over again. This is Luhai all over again. Like guys are like we all have to communicate. We all have to have each other's back. We are all connected defensively. If there's somebody out on the perimeter and that means you got to go close out on the perimeter, go close out. Shine! I got shooter. Guess what? You just left your man. Because the most dangerous guy on the floor is who? The guy with the ball. And that's what we did. So on Saturday, on the weak side, we did a decent job loading up, but they're finding open guys on the perimeter. It's almost like, hey, are you going to get them? Versus, I'm going to get them. No, I got them. But what do you have to do? You got to talk. And we're not doing that. So there's no way we should be giving a wide open threes. There should always be a contested shot, always. And all it really depends on who's on the weak side, who's rotating up, who's the next guy up. We're not doing that. It's almost like, hey, let me guard my guy. And if there's an open shooter, then so be it. All right, I hope he misses.
Offensive rebound. It ain't over. Like I said, I'm scrambling over.
See, this is what you guys need to understand. So that play, who got a deflection? Kane got a deflection because he sprinted. You're not running fast. I'm telling you, are you tired?
Nah.
You're not running fast. And if you can't run fast, I can't have you out on the floor because you're going to kill us on the defensive end. I don't care about Do you understand? But I've been complaining about you since we started practice. You're not sprinting fast. He did a great job getting in the paint, got a deflection, ball goes to the corner to Jomar. Did Ty contest? Ty contested. Okay? So I could live with that. I could live with contested makes. What I can't live with, uncontested makes. You understand? If there's a hand up, two hands up, even better. But you're not sprinting. I'm telling you, you're not sprinting.
Let me tell y'all something, right? College coach came in here, he said, yo, y'all motherfuckers can really shoot. This is how transition defense, this is how we gotta play on offense. Because right now, as I'm thinking, right, you done scored, right? Do we run a play yet? You scored. Do we run a play yet? You scored. Do we run a play yet? You scored. All how? Three. What can you make? Threes. So when we get the ball, right, you know how
Both sets.
You know what that does to us? The defense, how the defense is now mad. That's how it gets in the game. You make 4 or 5 threes, and they running back, pushing hard, and we ain't gonna play yet. That makes our job much easier. You don't, right? What? I don't want to hear Lopez talking about a play, right? Or Brandon doing this, but we scoring it out the basket, scoring and defending. He don't got nothing to say.
It's funny. I tell these guys all the time. I would rather do this for 32 minutes than have to call out a set every single time. So much easier. And it's pressure on the defense. Now, contest, but who closed out on the shooter? I didn't know that. You're not talking. Again, close out on the shooter and stay in front of him, because what happens if he misses that shot and you go blow by right by him? Right? He's going to go crash the boards, get an offensive board, and you're out of the play. Come on, man. That discipline. That's bad. We don't do we teach that closeout? No. Stay in front of him. Deny. Fight! Elvis. Going for Lewis. Put 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We're taking way too long. Why? We should be running this. Ooh. You almost had that one. You almost had that one.
Yo, we got 2 people on the same way.
Brandon, I know you're not in the best of shape, but you got to get yourself in better shape so you can keep sprinting. Do you understand? It's going to take that effort. The clock. You got to run the clock. Load up. Hedge! We got to do a better job on the hedge. The hedge has to be a walk. The hedge should not be an invite to drive. Elvis, it's not an invite to drive. It's a walk. It's a walk. And if you hedge hard enough, guess what? What was that? He'll retreat back, and guess who can get underneath? Right, the defender, right? The other guard. But what's happening is you're doing this, he's coming off the screen, and you're like doing this, and it's like you're jamming your own man. It should be a hard hedge, attach. This guy's going underneath to meet. Come on.
Be physical, bro. You got 2 rebounds. I see it.
Let's go baseline. We're going to go 130. 130. Shut out. Shut out. Active. Good. 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 Good, Brandon. Hey, yo, what did we work on earlier today?
Step up.
My middle drives, right? That's a middle drive. That's easy. That's a quick step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, get in the habit of doing those things. Come on. in 3 years, how many charges have you taken? How much money have you made off of me? So in 3 years, he made $10 off of me. $15, that's nothing. I got guys that are in the hundreds. All right, I'll add that to your repertoire. All right. I pay these dudes for charges.
Yeah?
Pay them $5 for every charge they take. In the playoffs, $10.
Wow. How much he earned all this for 4 years?
Him? Brandon?
Yeah.
$15. That's nothing. That's 3 years. He's averaging $5 a year. Good start. Good, Brandon! Good job, Brandon! So that would be $5. I just added blocks to this.
Nice, nice.
I got to point this out. I got to point this out, okay? So I just told Brandon that he's going to make, right? Guys, shot blockers make $5 off each block, right? And all of a sudden, he got real excited, and he got really bouncy, and what happened to his intensity? He picked up his intensity. Now he's defending. Now he's guarding. So, Brandon, this is the point that I'm trying to make to you, right? Accountability, right? When you don't do that all the time, we're going to tell you, okay? You got to decide who you're going to be. Are you going to be a good defender who's able to guard players in the ACC, or are you going to pick and choose when you want to guard? And is it going to take money to incentivize your effort? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's ridiculous. No, for games. He got excited right there. He's like, two teams, that's it. These guys are subbing in. Good, active team. Attach! Good. Crossover right there. Good, Ty. Keep him grounded. Good, that should be a denial. Francis, deny that. Don't reach.
Hold on for a sec. See where I'm at. You heard?
One more. Yeah. I know. I couldn't believe you shot it. Let's go. Water. Bring it in first, man. Bring it in.
Good job so far, y'all.
So, some of the mistakes that we made over the weekend, we're still making. Ibrahim, I know you think everybody's trying to get on you, but you know what? Everybody has a right to be upset because you're better. Like, think about it. You had a good scrimmage. You had a really good scrimmage. And I got really excited because I'm saying, wow, we could do a lot of good things with Ibrahim. Right? What did I tell you? I always tell you, right? Trust me. I got you. Keep playing that way. But today, you're not bringing it. Do you understand? Right? So you have goals in life, right? Yeah. And we can help you achieve your goals. Okay? The ultimate goal right now is eventually you want to go to college, right? For free. Yeah. Okay? But we know what you're capable of doing, and when you're not doing it, I'm going to let you know. The coaching staff is going to let you know, and more importantly, the players are going to let you know. He's been here with me for 4 years. This is his 4th year. He's been here with me for 4 years. They've invested 4 years. They're not going to let this opportunity slip them by. They're going to hold you guys accountable. They're going to hold you guys accountable. We need much better effort from you. Do you understand? Because we know what he wants and we know what he wants because they got 1 year left. And they're not going to lose it because somebody's late on a rotation. Do we understand? Come on, man. Let's be better. Let's go. Hard work on 3.
1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hard work. Let's go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Give them 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You know, a lot of good stuff. They do a lot of good things, but Brandon Stores, we need him to be elite all the time. Not Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Every single day. So I can't believe he shot that 3. We're up. I'm telling you, against Iona, it almost happened to us. We had a player just, like we were up 2 and he just jacks up a shot. I'm like, what are you doing? To see that we're becoming undisciplined offensively. We're not setting screens where they should be set. Guys aren't driving the ball where they need to drive the ball. Guys aren't spacing out when they should be spacing out. We're not setting good screens, okay, whether it's a pin down or a ball screen. We need to be better. We need to be sharper. We've been running these sets for how long already? For a while, okay? Even the new guys, simple stuff. So the first play of the game was Delaware. On that play, we kind of messed it up. You didn't do a good job, like setting the screen, sell it, and then sprinting. Do you understand? We kind of just went. And he had he didn't have enough space to make that pass. Do you understand? What we wanted to do was we wanted to get the big. We wanted him to draw the big. Because you didn't set the screen, he wasn't stepping out.
Yeah, the big was actually dropping. His name was dropping.
Yeah.
Everybody else was switching.
But he was hedging. What I'm saying is, because he didn't do this, his man wasn't out here. Because you're coming up, right? Or you have the ball, I go set the screen, I kind of just did this. And then his man just kind of dropped. So we couldn't make that pass, okay, to the slip. So what I was trying to say to you is, you come set that screen, now your man is hedging out. He's going to drag it out because we know it's coming, right? And then that's when we play football. You understand? But we didn't do a good job setting the screen, or at least making contact for him to hedge out. We kind of just went. And there was no need for him to hedge out because there was no screen. Do we understand? All right. So go ahead. Let's go run Delaware.
Delaware.
Good. Hard screen, stagger screen. Good, good. Now, run it again. All right. Run it again. We got Q coming off the stagger. Q's coming off the stagger. Go ahead. Stay a little bit more spacing.
After I set the screen,
You got to set
set tie.
tie, yeah.
Set tie up screen.
And then you pop, yeah. Right, so back, good. Stagger, good, good. There you go. Right, you're the one more, but you make a read though. Make a read, because you might be able to dive.
This one. Or just pop out and then hit you.
Now, the other thing is too, Ibrahim, you're a legitimate threat, okay? You are a legitimate threat here, right? So let's say even if we swing the ball, you're fouling the ball, you're posting up, you're ducking in. All right, we got to spend more time with him. Just teach him how to catch and be aggressive in attacking the rim, okay? Because you really got, we got 5 guys that can score. Not 1, not 2. We got 5 guys out of the 4 right now that can score. Go ahead.
Pass, Lou, good pass. We good. Yo, we got to gain them on them. Who play South Shore?
That was Delaware. All right, now, go Horns.
Just put me back in the game yesterday, Coach.
Remember, build this wall, all right? Not this way, this way. There you go. All right, so if he's running me off, I'm guarding him, right? He's gonna, there you go. Good, roll. Screen away, right away. Kick out, corner, right, you're ducking in, you're an option. Hey, let's understand here, guards, let's understand, even on his first pass, that's an option. Right, it's not, hey, let's go through all our action or run through the passes and try to get the stagger. No, okay? I didn't do this.
They ain't got all their uniforms.
Here, he's at the screen. He just kind of went to go do his own thing. Good. Pop, good. Watch, I'm gonna stop him right now. he's one-on-one with Kane, you're waiting for the stagger. You're waiting for all that to develop, right? Like, no, let's go with the short thing right there. It's right there. It's right in front of us. You know what I'm saying?
Because all the action gonna be over there. He's looking over there, right?
Yeah, he's
Brandon be the decoy. Everybody looking at Brandon. The same thing when you in there. They throw it in you get to work because everybody looking at the screen going over there.
Like that should be oh, it's not there. Oh, no problem. We got the stagger coming. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be the other way around. It shouldn't be, oh, let me wait for the stagger, for Brandon to come off the stagger, then let me dump the ball inside. No. It should be, oh, that's automatic, right? If they take it away or if he's not in position to get that, then we know it's fine. We're good. We got the other stuff coming. You understand? So get that ball inside first, all right? And if they dig down on you, guess who's open?
Stay there. When I come off the screen, stay there.
I seen you yesterday too. She was fucking over here, right? He had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're doing, freshman and sophomore year.
On the run. Oh, okay. They ain't set. They ain't run up there, yeah.
All right, let's go. Come on. Good. Keep them honest. What? Yes. That's what I taught you guys.
Top. Do it again, right?
Hey, I want to run this.
Do that again. And
You got a lot of actions.
So you could dip it into. Yeah. Same thing.
Brandon, stay engaged.
Stay engaged.
Stay engaged. I'm saying. Stay engaged. There you go.
Defense, we so quiet, so he can't be able to do that. Where you at? Gotta be there. Ibrahim, be looking. There we go, Ty. The pass. Yo, the basket.
He was going out. Come on, run it.
Set. Oh, you see?
Pop. Stop. Right? We just went the other way. That's all we did. What'd you forget to do? To pop. No, to pop. Because now we go this way, and who's coming off the stagger screen on that side?
Wait, I thought you said the down screen and then Brandon pops and then reverses it to even.
Oh. What I'm saying is he stayed here. He didn't give him an outlet. Yes, that's it. Everything was fine, right? That was great, but we just didn't have the outlet in case we needed to make that pass off the stagger.
Good pass.
That's a good point. One more. Oh, right there. Now, Great. Real quick. Orange talk. So I'm going to show you. Brady! So I'm going to show you. So you're going to set the pin down. They're already expecting that. They've seen it a couple of times. You're going to slip. You're going to see him on the slip. Like when you said, no, yeah, like as he's coming off the screen, if he's coming off, 4 eyes, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? On him, you're going to slip. All right? Let's go, come on. We gotta, again, really clean things up. We've been better, okay? I don't know if it was because it was our first scrimmage, but we have competed during the off season. We've done better, okay? Again, we're gonna go into the classroom, we're gonna watch a little bit of film, okay? Just so I can show you how poorly or how sloppy we looked, okay? We gotta get better, we gotta clean it up, we gotta be disciplined on both ends, right? So how hard is it to be disciplined? Okay, so it's challenging. It's challenging.
It's difficult.
It's not easy. I mean, think about it. If everybody could be disciplined, if it was that easy, everybody would do it. What sets you apart from everybody else and what makes you special is that you're disciplined. Okay? So again, I keep thinking back to the time when you were actually going to go for the ball and then you stopped yourself, right? And then you sprint back and you stop the ball. All right? But that action alone, that's discipline. That's what discipline is all about, right? Like correcting yourself. Okay? Let's continue to correct ourselves. We have a scrimmage tomorrow. We got 2 more days of practice, and then that's it. It's showtime on Friday. All right, let's go. Come on. All right, we're going into the classroom. Leave your phones in the locker room. All right, let's go. Come on.
St. Ray's on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
St. Ray's. Family. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yo, Lord.
All right. We're here with Coach Will, as we like to call him, but tell everybody. Coach Chris Williams. Coach.
Yo.
What a great facility. You know, I've been here a few times. Why don't you give me a little tour so we can show the rest of the world what St. Raymond's at the order. There you go.
That's where some of the off-season magic happened at, man. We just finished a nice little renovation of our weight room up here.
Nice.
A lot of the old school guys like, damn, we ain't never had this. You know what I'm saying? I try to get up there and get some work in.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We got our little boxes, our little turf over here. Heavyweight. It's my little thing right there. Elliptical to the right.
Colors, man. Everything's in sync, man.
Blue, man.
Well, this wasn't here last year. This wasn't here?
No, we just finished this. This just got done maybe beginning of the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, she heavy on the raven head. Got our lats.
Wow.
Heavy ravens.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Got a squat. A lot of the guys come up here. We got a great trainer. This kid Dante, young dude, does a great job getting our guys right, getting our guys strong. So that's where the magic happens at, man, up here.
Wow.
Yeah, this is it.
Did the school invest in this? Or y'all had investors or alumni?
Yeah, it's definitely the school, man.
Okay.
The director do a good job making sure we got all the state of the art. You know, baseball come up here, basketball, our track and field, weightlifting class.
Nah, this is dope.
Man. A lot of good stuff. I come up here, get my little work out there every now and then.
It's good for the coaching staff too, like yourself, right?
Yeah, keeps us right. Keeps us right. Let me see if the spot is open up here.
Yeah, cause is this the lounge?
Nobody in the world, especially a high school basketball, got this.
Yo, this is crazy. Come in. Yeah, I remember this. Yes.
I mean, our Starbucks right now, we had it set up. We had our coaches meeting in here last week. You see, we got the floors done over.
Nice.
I'm about to sit over here, put the game on, watch some college basketball. It's a little too early though.
Y'all was sitting up here last year. Y'all had me up here last year. They set me up right. Had some food up here.
Yeah, this is the spot.
Yeah, it was nice.
You know, all of our alumni come up here, our sponsors, donors. teach faculty. To me, this is probably one of the best views to just watch a high school game.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's dark. You know, got to see our field out there. We got the soccer team practicing. Setting out for the JV scrimmage right here.
And one thing I like about coming here, you know, you see the legacy, you see all the jerseys on the side of all the players, and I'm quite sure it's way more than that. But for those standout players that come back and see their jerseys hung up, you know, you see Kareem Reed, who's the coach here now, his McDonald All-American jerseys over there.
We're missing probably, I think we're trying to put up another 10 to 12 that should fill this wall right here.
Right.
Isaiah Washington, Malachi Smith, Chris Courtwright. You know, God bless Darius Lee's going up there.
Facts.
We got Dayon Murray, we got to put back up there. Carolyn Okoro, Daniel Dingle. So our problem is going to be, after this next run, we're going to be full, man.
Trying to figure out more space, right?
We got to get creative. I don't know if you see it, Orlando Antigua right here. You know, legend.
Wow.
Try this joint. You know.
So yeah, McDonald All-American, Harlem Globetrotters, NBA players.
Yeah.
Man.
We do it, man. We do it.
How many McDonald All-Americans you guys had here? What is it?
We're still at 3. Majestic, Julius, and Reem.
Okay.
We're still at 3.
Some schools ain't got none.
It's hard, man.
It really is.
Having a McDonald's All-American on staff now, that makes, you know what I mean? Put stuff in perspective.
That's right.
Definitely does, but you know, this is it right here, man.
Nah, this is awesome, man.
Let me show y'all a little bit of that locker room.
Cause this wall was right here was full of mad plaques. I remember.
So we just finished doing the paint job.
Okay.
You see some of the oranges is off. We still trying to get our orange and blue paint job together.
Got you.
But take a walk outside real quick.
Bet. So look, we got the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Right.
It's Hall of Fame right there. Got some good names. The Wall of Fame over there.
Wow.
You know? And then, you know, it's not basketball, but this guy right here, it's a legend right here, man. Coach DeLuca, legendary baseball coach, man. Won a championship 2013. Was a gym teacher here for a long time.
Wow.
Like, legendary right there.
It's the Orioles? That's Baltimore Orioles?
No, that's St. Ray's. That's our basketball program.
Oh,
baseball team.
It's similar to the two.
Same thing. And, you know, this our little spot right here.
Got the merch.
Got our little Archdiocese championship right there. You know, some of the merch. You know.
Since you've been here, right? And make the playoffs, semifinals, your championship, how important it is for you guys and, you know, the two seniors that you got, Brandon and Ty, to get and win that city championship this year? How much have they been bugging the coach staff about that?
You know what? It's extremely important. You know, 4 years of varsity at St. Ray's is a long time.
Yeah.
Especially starting 4 years. And, you know, I think the only thing they're really missing right now is a city championship. You know, the individual accolades, like I know they spoke to you about, that's easy. 1,000 points, you know, you play 4 years, leading scorer. You know what I mean?
Right.
After making it to the semis last year and losing in the fashion we lost, you know what I mean? I think it's really important. You know?
Yeah, I spoke to them at Media Day and they spoke about that. And the way they went out, they weren't too happy about that.
No.
And I'm watching them run. And I told Coach Lopez this too, to see these guys lead the pack. When usually, when those dudes who are the guys, they usually chilling. You know what I'm saying? Staying right in the middle, not trying to do too much, where those guys are leading on everything.
Yeah,
so.
No, they leading, man. They leading. They want it. Because at the end of the day, man, when you think about legacy, nobody really care about what you did individually.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned a couple of legends, you know what I mean, that came out of here that never really won that chip. That's what it's really about, man. Like leaving that legacy where you like, yo, you know what? That's mine. You know, like that's the important part, man.
Yeah, I still talk about mine, and that was happening in '86, and you know what I'm saying.
Like,
so you know,
that's big.
That's right.
Our lower level ones, I show you. I think the guy should be
Watching film right now, man. We kick the season off in a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week, you know.
Yeah.
I know they probably in Lowe's office right now watching film. Let's go this way.
I bet. So I got this trip. I'm fortunate enough to be able to go out there with you guys and see what you guys do on the road, right? I know what you guys do in the city, and a lot of teams don't even get a chance to go play in these major tournaments like you guys get to play every year.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking forward to doing this year?
It's like the last year we had an 8-1 record non-league, and on the road, man, like we only lost one game, and that was by like 2 points. You know what I mean? So last year we went to Dallas Hoop Fest. We beat Legacy Charter School out of Houston, and we beat Lancaster, one of the top teams in the state. So now we're going to play DeSoto, one of the top teams in the state of Texas again, and we're going to play Pace Academy, head coach by Raymond Felton, former Knick, former All-American.
That's a
you know what I'm saying? Then we got to go to Utah, play against Wattage Academy, Orem out of Utah. You know, you played high level in New York. It's big when you go step foot into another soil, man. Like another part of town, you got to represent not just the league, but your neighborhood, where you from, your family. Like, how many times you gonna get a chance to play a team from Texas?
That's
like we're gonna see all these local guys, like, but you need to see those other dudes out there. So we looking forward to holding it down. Coaching in here, meeting with these guys. I'm pretty sure he's talking about what we talking about. Like,
right.
We get ready to hit the road. I can show y'all a little locker room too, man. Where all the stuff goes down, pregame.
And that's ill that, you see the classroom there. The guys get to sit down and listen to coach, watch film. How important is film for those young guys who don't know how important film is?
It's really important, man. Like, I feel like you become a better teacher through film, because now you forced to kind of like break certain things down. Without film, I can say, yo, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. But when there's film, I can actually stop and show
Film
you.
don't lie.
Film don't lie. And it helps your game.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because most times kids are just hooping. They're not paying attention to what's going on, different coverages. They're just playing. And like, you'll see when we're on the road, man, we already started scouting DeSoto. We already started scouting Pace Academy. You know what I mean? We know their best players. We know their high-level players.
Right.
Once we know their access, we're going to try to take that away and see if that give us the best shot. Got JV right here.
Oh, okay.
I'll never forget that face right there.
That's him?
That's him. See that?
Wow.
See this face right here? I get them when they puppies. Yo, Cam, turn around. See that? Puppy. I was at this first workout with him. That's crazy, right?
So the camp is where you get to see a lot of these guys, right?
Camp.
Do they come on their own, or time they get invited in, or it's a combination
of both?
Okay.
We've been blessed, man. We've been blessed to provide one of the best camp experiences.
Right.
Really in the Bronx. So we've been voted best camp, and kids enjoy coming in this environment. It's probably a little junky.
Well, this is locker room, man.
This is our little locker room right here. You know what I'm saying? Got their little nameplates. Turners over here. They got their phones in here while they in film. And this right here is a legend right here, boy.
Yeah.
This dude right here, man, Darius Lee. That's a legend right there.
He got MVP in the Dykeman.
He was there.
That's right. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that.
Your boy was him and Ja.
That's right.
That was you. You got that chip with us.
Yeah.
You got MVP in there. That's a fact.
The program.
The program.
Yeah. And I was like, yo, who is this kid? That was my first time seeing him. He tore it up, man.
Yo, that was your first time seeing him.
Facts. That's a fact.
You came uptown because you was watching Ja. You told me to put Ja down.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I got to call Ja.
And that was right before I started doing basketball heads. I don't even think I was doing basketball heads yet.
I don't think so.
Because y'all went at 2018.
You started what, 2019?
2020. I started.
Yo, that's crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because he had came from his visit. He had came from his visit to Sullivan. Because he was like, yo, what's up? Well, like,
Yeah.
he just came from a visit from Sullivan. We got the other guy down here. You remember me, Sean.
Yes, fact.
Another one, man. 2 of our Raven Angels, man, that's not here no more. You know what I mean? He came over from Jamaica. He passed away in his sleep, man. That was my guy. We put a lot of pain in him. See them 2 32s, man.
Yeah, man.
32 and 32, man. That's gonna be the number today. 32, 32. Yo, that's gonna be the number today. 32, 32, yo.
Look at that.
Yo, 32, 32, yo. Yo.
It was like they said they had this one post that said, you know, a black person go to visit somebody in the hospital, look at the hospital door, be like, oh, that's the number.
I'm playing that for the rest of the year. I'm telling you, that's my number, man.
No doubt.
BC too.
No doubt.
This is it, man. This is where we at. I'm happy y'all came up though, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to the trip too.
Yeah, for sure.
Hang out in a minute. Be good to see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outside of work and just, try to figure it out.
I actually got to be on this call. I'm waiting for him to call me right now. A meeting. So I gotta let him know Lopez is still in the meeting right now, man. But we appreciate you, Chris.
No doubt. Thank you, man.
No
Appreciate
doubt.
you.
No
I'm gonna
doubt.
go play the numbers.
All right, welcome back. We're here with Coach Lopez here in the Ravens Nest. Coach, so much history in this school, man. So much history in the school. What does it mean to have you at the helm of this great program with a great legacy?
You know, as a historian, because everybody just assumes I'm a full-time basketball coach, but I'm also a teacher, and I teach social studies. I'm very appreciative of all the history that we've had throughout these years. You know, starting with back in the day with Coach Bob Piano, some of the players he's had. You know, back in the '60s, and then of course in the '70s, and then of course we have you know, Del Bovee, who's had some big time players during his tenure, and then of course the great Gary DeCesar, and the players that he's actually had over the years, and then of course Oliver Antigua and his players. And now it's my turn, and then I have obviously, you know, throughout the last 12, 13 years, it's actually my 13th year as a head coach. You know, I've been able to coach some really good players, and I'm really proud of this, you know, just all the work that we've put in over those years, and you know, just being in charge of such a storied program, I'm extremely proud of that.
This summer, it's a lot of preparation. The season ended how you guys wanted to end, right? What was the work and the plan coming into this season?
You know, the work and the plan was for us to simply keep our heads down, ignore all the outside noise, and just focus more so on what we each have to do as individuals, as players, and as coaches, so that we can come collectively as one unit. You know, come this time of the year, to really have an opportunity and a chance to try to get to that championship Sunday. You know, so it really, for us, it really started the day after we lost. I mean, it was a devastating loss, losing to Nazareth, and it crushed us, you know, and since that moment, we've decided and have committed to using that loss as a motivating factor and pretty much our MO for this entire season.
You know, we was talking earlier, and I was saying that, you know, your two guys, Ty and Brandon, leading the charge on the sprints. It seemed like they was competing against each other, right? And you said these guys have become driven to get back to that stage and win the city championship. What does it mean to have these guys for 4 years and where they at right now?
Oh, it's been an absolute joy. I mean, I could not have asked for two better players to coach. They have done everything I've asked them to do since day one. They've gone above and beyond to work on their individual game since coming to St. Ray's, and you know, I'm very appreciative of their efforts. You know, both on the court and off the court as well, even as students. But you know, it's been an absolute joy, and I'm going to miss them both. So.
No, this is great, man. We had C. Will show us around this incredible facility you guys have. To the weight room, to the locker room up here. Showed everyone the amount of jerseys and retired players that you guys have here. You guys added alumni. Kareem Reed.
Yes, Kareem Reed.
Right?
Kareem
what
Reed.
What was it like hiring him, and what does it mean to have him on the staff?
You know, Kareem Reed is a legend here. You know, his past, his accomplishments speak volumes of what he was able to do as a player and what he's meant to St. Ray's and the program. Kareem and I have developed a great relationship over the years throughout my tenure. He's always been a big-time supporter of St. Ray's basketball. Has always come back any opportunity he's had to talk to our players and just been a very just been a fixture as far as legends are concerned in this building. You know, when the opportunity presented itself, he and I had a really good conversation about him possibly joining our staff, and I thought it would be a great idea for him to mentor some of our younger players and to really work closely with Brandon and Ty and to help them elevate their level of play and really get them to the next level, because he's been there. He's obviously been there, and you know, again, I think it's been a home run for us and just having him around, and I look forward to our continued work together as a staff, and he's been a positive influence for our guys.
And last but not least, going back to C. Will, he showed us a picture of one of you guys that's playing JV of when I think this kid had to be about 7, 8 years old, and said he was here at the camp, and now he's playing for you guys as JV. To have a guy like C. Will on your staff, what does that mean to the program? Oh,
he's been tremendous. You know, Chris and I have worked together from when I was a freshman head coach here, and he's always been a big part of the program. And as far as his input on this team and the impact that he's had on the success of this team has been tremendous. You know, he's done it all. I mean, he's done. He was my assistant on the freshman. He was an assistant on the varsity. When I was an assistant, he's been our player development coach for many, many years, and he is the eyes. I would say the eyes and ears of our program and what goes on in New York City. But it's tremendous just having him being a part of our staff, and again he's been very helpful for us. So.
Well, I appreciate you, Coach. Thank you. Good luck. Oh, well, I'm going to see you Friday, right?
Yes, Texas, absolutely. Right? That should be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely.
But thanks for coming.
No
Appreciate
doubt.
it.
All right. All right. We're here with Ty Turnage, one of the best point guards in all of New York. When we talking about the state. Ty, how do you think practice went today, man?
I think we work hard. That's what we do here. We all give 110% effort. So when it translates to the game, it's not like we have to build on it. It's just second nature.
I see you was getting at your big guy today, right? And what I like is a team that kind of talks to each other. Sometimes we have to hold each other accountable. Would you like to explain to everybody what was going on? Because they're going to see it on the film with you guys kind of jawing at each other, which was a good jawing, right? So, and you're the leader, and he's a junior, right? So kind of explain how and why it's so important for you to hold your teammates accountable.
I didn't feel like he was ready to go from the start. Everybody was giving 110% effort, and then he was just kind of like slacking off a little bit. Which, if you want to make it to the next level, you can't be slacking off. So I want to see him succeed. So I was just telling him like he got to work hard. Like when someone says something to you that you shouldn't like, it should build like that chip on your shoulder, and that's what I was trying to get him to understand.
Yeah, man, I seen you and Brandon, team had to do sprints, and you guys out there first, which kind of amazed me. I talked to Coach about this when I'm usually at practices and watch the teams play. The guys who are the guys on the team, usually right in the middle pack, they're not really trying to lead. And I see you guys competing against each other, being the first ones and beating the whole team. What is that about?
It's just leading by example. If we start doing it, everybody else is going to follow. So that's what we just try to do.
What are you guys looking forward to about this weekend out in Texas?
just based off our scrimmage on Saturday, I think it's going to give us it's going to show us what we need to work on and how good we are at the start of the season. Because if you're good at the start of the season, you should be able to build on upon that.
Nah, that's dope, man. Well, listen. Remember the name, Todd Turnage, point guard, St. Ray's, one of the best in the whole state. We're going to get back with y'all, all right? My brother.
Thank you.
No doubt. We're here with one of the best players in the country, Brandon Stores, or as I like to call him, Mr. Versatile. What's up, B?
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Chilling.
Guys had an intense practice today, man.
Yep.
Guys looking forward to going out to Texas and putting in some work?
Yeah, we're very excited. We're ready. We're ready.
When Todd was just here, I was just like, yo, Todd, man, like, on those sprints, you and Brandon were the leaders.
Yeah.
Like, has it always been like that?
Yeah, from day one, me and him always trying to compete and push each other because, you know, that's the only way you get better is competing and going hard in every way possible and competing at every chance you get. And so sprints is something that me and him, we always try to compete and see who comes in first.
This year's going to be a big year for you because after this year, you're heading down to the ACC at Georgia Tech.
Right.
What are some of the things you've been working on to get to that next level or play on that big stage?
I've just been working on my ball handling, making sure that I'm tight with my ball handling, improving my three-point shooting. I think becoming more consistent with that, and then just guarding faster players like little guards. That's something that I've really been working on, and I've gotten better in all those areas. And you know, I'm just prepping and getting ready for the ACC.
Coach is getting on you today because he wants you to be at that top level all the time, and elite players don't take plays off.
Right.
Did that sink in, and you know how important that is?
Yeah, me and Coach Lopez, we always talk about that, you know, just being consistent. You know, every time I'm not playing at the level or that elite level he expects me to be at, he gets on me, and he just holds me accountable all the time. So he expects nothing but greatness from me, and that's what I expected myself. And so every time that I'm not showing that, even in practice, he gets on me and he tells me about myself, and I fix it. And that's something that I try to be consistent with. Is just my energy and effort, and my approach to the game is the same all the time, so I can stay at that elite level.
This weekend, y'all have a tough opponent, man, and you're probably gonna be guarding, if not one of the best players in the country, as well. Who's probably gonna have you by a few inches, right? Are you up for that challenge? And have you seen him play at any aspect?
Yeah, I was at top 100 camp with him my sophomore year, so I played against him before, and it wouldn't be the first time I matched up with somebody as good as him. And I played against McDonald's All-Americans, guarded McDonald's All-Americans, and held my own. So it's the same thing, you know. Nothing changes. It's just the same thing. I'm ready for it, and he needs to be ready for me, just like I need to be ready for him. So, you know what I mean?
That's real. Well, man, listen. I'll be down there checking you guys out in New York, man. That's how we're gonna rock it. NYC.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Appreciate it.
Brandon Stores, one of the best in the country. St. Ray's. Hey, we out. No doubt.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. Yep. All right, y'all. That's it. We're done. Episode 11, St. Ray's. Wait till y'all get a load of this. For the world to see. St. Raymond's High School, one of the most legendary high schools in New York City. Hey, this may be their year. We'll see. Well, we're about to be out of here. I'm your host, Glenn Pooh Harding, Basketball Heads High School Basketball Weekly. We out. Peace.
Y'all ready? Yeah. You have just stepped out into the world of